All right, we are here today to take a look at the price movements of VET and answer the question, are we getting ready for a big move up? I'm going to answer that question in this video, and I've got some evidence to support my answer. Let's take a look. Currently, I'm looking at the daily chart for VET. You can see this range right here I've got marked from 0.035 to about from about 0.0335 to about 0.035. You can see this range has been very important the last few days in VeChain. 1 wick, 2 wick, 3 wicks, 4 wicks, 5, 6, almost 7, 8, 9. Now we are seeing a breakdown in that price. We're seeing markets push down and challenge that price. So I've got a few concerns about that, but let's talk about them now. I'll start talking about that by looking at TradingView. It's one of my favorite tools in the crypto world. I'm going to look at its analysis for the 1 day. It shows a buy. Oscillators are showing a sell. Moving average is a strong buy. On the 1 week, I see a buy. Oscillators also showing a sell. Moving average is a strong buy. And on the month, a buy. Oscillators a buy. Moving averages a strong buy. So TradingView, as you can tell by looking at that, is telling us that for the short term, it doesn't really know. I saw some buys and sells. It's a little confused, which is to be expected this time of the year. I'll explain that in a second. But long term, you can clearly see on the monthly, it's showing a strong buy across all signals. And that just goes to reinforce the idea of what I'm hearing. January could be a really good year in crypto, and the big players in crypto are expecting fantastic moves in 2024. I'm hearing that 2024 could be a fantastic year. All right. I do think long term we're going to see a move up in VET, but I've got some short term concerns first. Let's look at them. In October, VET was around 0.015. It made its fantastic move up and has easily doubled. Even after this pullback this week, it still has doubled in price and value and almost challenged 2.5 and kind of wanted to aim for this 0.045, although it never made it for a triple. Now, some good news is VET has been a leading coin in this move. That is, it made its high, which we saw across crypto a lot, around the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th of December. We saw crypto coins making their high and experiencing a little pullback. Well, VET made its high on the 13th of December, had a pullback, and 4 or 5 days later exploded past that high and continued to take off. Other coins have not done that. Bitcoin, here's its high on the 9th of December, has not touched it since. Ethereum just touched its high. Here was its 9th of December high. It just touched it a few days ago. Doge hasn't come anywhere close to its high. Here, the high is in the 1st of December, but VET did, along with a couple of other coins like Avalanche and Solana. Of course, we're seeing some give back, which you've got to expect in a big move. After a big move, you can't expect the market to go continuously up. You've got to expect some pullback, some foundation, some resetting, and that's what we're seeing here in VET. We're seeing some new highs were made, or recent highs were made around this 0.039, and now we're pulling back and challenging, to me, a fairly critical level right here. The way price looks now, it's not going to surprise me if price continues to fall. We're seeing that across crypto. Crypto this last week of December, first week of January, is kind of ranging for the coins that haven't broke their high, like Bitcoin hasn't broken its December high, it's ranging. ADA hasn't broken its December high. It touched it, but hasn't broken it, it's ranging. Ethereum's kind of ranging now. The coins that are giving back are the coins that made the big moves, like VET. Okay, you can see it giving back. Avalanche, it continued up through December, it's giving back. Solana, it continued blasted off after the 1st of December until Christmas. It's giving back. That's all VET is doing. It's just giving back the natural in and outs of the market. If you see price fall down below this 0.035 0.035, I'm getting my numbers confused, but if you see it drop below this level right here, do not be concerned. It may wander on down to this 0.03. I do not want to see it fall below this 0.03. It had to work so hard to get past this level, psychological barrier, a nice round number, easy for humans to understand, and then it blew past. It may come down here, hit this line, but I don't want to see it fall below. I do expect it will be bought up. I do expect everything is showing in crypto. Now, everything can be wrong, but everything is showing that the next moves in crypto will be up. And that's because these coins are resting at their highs, even after making huge moves in October, November, and December, still resting at the highs. It has not been slapped down. So most coins have either continued making higher highs or are resting near the highs, which just gives an indication that the market is very content with the price, even though it has moved up, and they're using it as a foundation to move higher. If I go out to the 1 week, you'll see something interesting on VET. This blue line right here, which is connected by these high wicks over the last year, year and a half. That's this blue line that intersects nicely with this 0.03. You can even see it on the daily coming on down this 0.03. And if I zoom in, there's that line. And that's this 0.03 I'm talking about. That line that is on the weekly and has been in the making for years intersects right here. It's also this psychological barrier of 0.03. If that moves down here, it will be bought up. I'm quite certain of that. And then hopefully we'll make a new high going up from that. That is my opinion. That's what I'm seeing in the markets. I have been wrong, can be wrong. Do your own due diligence with trading. Only you can press the buy and sell button. So be sure to be smart about it. Be wise. But this is what I'm seeing. Some ranging, might give back to this 0.03. I don't know if it'll even make it. If it does, I believe it'll be bought up and get ready for the next move up in January. That's what I'm seeing on VET. Y'all be sure to come back and I will be sure to keep you updated.